Sorry, I don't have any chairs here, but you can just take a seat on my bed. There's plenty of space, and hey, it's a lot comfier than a chair. Thanks for coming over on such short notice, by the way. There was actually something I wanted to ask you, you see. You know what's coming up, right? Well, yeah, that, but there's something besides that. I was talking about your birthday. Don't tell me you forgot. Well, I'm sure you can see where I'm going with this, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell me what sort of present you'd like me to get you. I know surprises are nice, and it would be really great if I surprised you with something you really liked, but I'm worried maybe I'd accidentally get something for you that you didn't like, and that would really suck and ruin a special occasion. Not to mention, then you'd have to awkwardly pretend that you like it or want it in order to protect my feelings. Now, I think I have a vague idea of the sort of thing you'd like as a present. I didn't wiretap you for nothing, but I would really like to hear it from you just to make sure. I mean, as much as I would love to, I can't read your mind, so you're gonna have to tell me. You... what? Could you say that again? That's what I thought you said. Don't tell me you heard what I whispered. You didn't? You're sure? So then, are you serious? You really want me to pretend to be a Yandere for your birthday? Like the painted you on the inside of their eyelids so they can watch you in their sleep kind of Yandere? That kind of Yandere. I mean, I'm not judging, but why would you want me to pretend to be a Yandere for your birthday? Because you like Yanderes? Really? You know what a Yandere is, right? The kind of person that has a shrine to their love interest, stalks them, sneaks into their house when they aren't around, and roll around in their blankets, that sort of thing. That's the kind of personality you love? Well, okay. Like I said, I'm not judging you. I'd do anything to make you happy, so I can pretend to be a yandere for now. Just to make sure this is what you really want for your birthday. How about we have a free trial right now? Sound good? That's what I thought you'd say. Now, how should I start things off? Oh, I know. Why did I handcuff you to the bed? Because it's what a yandere would do. You know how the stock line goes. Oh, you can never leave me. We'll be together forever. You won't ever be able to see anybody else. But it's okay. I'm the only person you need. I'll do anything for you other than let you go outside. I'm sure we've heard the lines about 1,000 times by now. Are you alright so far? We really should have established a safe word or something before starting all this. Oh well, too late now. But from the look in your face, it seems we don't need one. I've never seen you smile like that. I didn't even know your mouth could open up that wide. It's actually kind of scary. Maybe you really do like yanderes. I thought you were pulling my leg at first, but I think you're really starting to get it through to me. Well, I'm just happy you're happy. It's good you like me as a Yandere. Pretend Yandere, of course. This is all just pretend. I'm not really imprisoning you in my house for the rest of our lives. Unless you want me to. I'm joking. Like I said, this is all an act. Just like you wanted. I'm not really handcuffing you to my bed. That's not to say I'm not dedicated to my role, though. I mean, look, I have my notebook here. I wrote your name in it, cover to cover. It's also full of little hearts next to the names from time to time. I've got more like this if you want to see. Just like a real Yandere would. I'm joking. Look, let me open it up for you. See, the insides are all blank. This notebook is empty. You are so easy to tease. You look like you actually believed me for a second. But, I'm not sure if that grin on your face is the proper response to a crazy Yandere. But, what would I know? I am a crazy Yandere. Wow, you really like it when I say I'm a crazy Yandere, don't you? That really touches my heart. Because, you know, I'm actually even crazier than all of this. Hey, could you do me a favor? Could you look inside of this notebook for me and tell me what you see? That's right. Your name, covered to cover, decorated with hearts. It really wasn't a bother. In fact, I enjoyed doing it. That's why this isn't the only one. I really wish I was more well-worded, but then I could tell you just how much I love you. But when I'm by myself, I felt this was the only way I could really express my love. By putting it down into words, into my notebooks, one by one, flooding the paper with my affection. I can't tell if that wide-eyed expression of yours is shock or ecstasy, but I guess it doesn't matter. You really do love Yandere's, don't you? So you love me, right? You love me, don't you, darling? I love you too. I love you more than I could ever imagine. I love you more than anybody could ever imagine. It hurts me so much to be away from you. It's physically hard to function. That's why I keep one of your old bloody band-aids on me at all times. So that it's like you're always with me, no matter where I go. And that was just in the past. Now that I have the real you with me, it just makes me love you even more. I don't have to hide it anymore. I don't have to worry about being too clingy. I can finally show you just how much I love you, even if I can't tell you properly. But just to confirm, you really do like Yandere's, right? And you love me, right? Oh, thank you. Oh, but you know I mean real, right? This isn't just all an act. I thought the notebook would get that point across, but maybe you thought it was just a lucky prop I had beforehand or something. No, I really do love you this much. If you doubted, I can prove it, by the way. Would you like me to kill someone for you? No? You do believe me? Well, that's a relief. To think my feelings would actually reach you. We need to celebrate. There's so many things we should celebrate. I could put a GPS tracker in you. That's the way to celebrate. Though I mean, it's redundant at this point. But it would be consensual this time. Or we could take a look inside the photo album I made. It's full of all the pictures I took of you before we met. The future is blinding. What's that? You want to split out now? I don't know. I know things were working out even before all this, so logically it's not like I have to keep you here, but still, it's hard to believe that you actually love me. Part of me still feels anxious that you're just making this all up and that you'll run away, you know? And that makes me want to keep you here just like this. Well, okay, I'll let you out. In just a little bit. Just let me clinch you for a little while, okay? And just really appreciate you being in my clutches. This doesn't happen every day after all. But I guess it can from now on. Oh, and I guess I'll have to get you a different birthday present now. Well, I'm sure I'll think of something.